Before we get into the video, yes, I do have a black eye.
Oh!
At the very beginning of baseball, gloves weren't even a thing. They just used their bare hands, and I can assure you they were way tougher than any of us are now. Now, baseball gloves have changed a ton over time, like a ton. They literally just started as a normal, ordinary leather gardening glove. One thing that has never changed about baseball gloves is that they have been made out of leather. And still today, the large majority of every baseball glove basically out there is made out of leather with a few experiments. Now today, what we're gonna be talking about is a fake leather, something that is kind of supposed to be leather, but kind of not, something that's supposed to be taking the place of leather and actually making it better. Let's first look at other attempts of what I would call the shell back of the baseball glove. Of course, we have the classic leather baseball glove. It's gonna do its job for the rest of time. And then there's also mesh baseball gloves. Then there's even a thing called hypershell or obsidian, somewhat of a carbon fiber back. A lot of glove companies are even using suede leather. Not a whole lot different, but it's new. And of course, we can't forget about the denim, which really isn't actually denim. It's more like a print on normal leather. But today we are specifically looking at just one thing. Wilson Super Skin is designed to be lighter, stronger, and more durable. It's also supposed to perform better in rain. For me, the biggest question is it going to actually last longer than leather? This glove has a wonderful break-in my opinion. Still got a lot of life in it, really. But my biggest takeaway is that it's actually pretty loose. My brother-in-law, for example, loves a glove that is just super loose. And for him, he might just love this thing. For me, I'm not gonna be a huge fan of this. You can actually see that I wore the glove with a finger out. Same with my brother-in-law who borrowed the glove for a little while. Finger out, two in the pinky. You might notice that the Super Skin itself has no wearing at all, but the leather around it, like the welting, binding, and the brown strip of leather, all are showing signs of just use. But on the Super Skin itself, you would have no idea. In that sense, it's extremely durable. This stuff feels like you wouldn't ever be able to cut it even. It's really tough. It is strong. So once the palm leather starts getting loose, the back leather is already gone. It's already loose here with the Super Skin, so nothing's keeping it stiff and strong. When it comes to the feel of it, it really does feel great. There's nothing about it that makes you think,
I'm not sure how I like that.
I personally think that you can tell quite a difference when you're using mesh on your glove. But here with this Wilson, the Super Skin is as if it was just leather. It just feels fairly different, and you can tell that it is lighter. Now to talk a little bit more about the glove itself, it has a great pocket. The $17.99 is a great model for softball for anybody looking for a 1275 softball glove. I used it at shortstop and it worked great. It wasn't too deep of a pocket. I'm able to make glove flips and everything. Here's actually a moment of me making a glove flip in game.
All right, it can glove flip. That felt really clean, easy. That was the first actual ground ball I got. But yeah, if you like these videos where I'm using a glove, mic'd up in game, go ahead, just subscribe because we got tons of them. Check out the rest of the channel for more of them. So
I really do think that the $17.99 model is great and awesome for softball. So I encourage you guys to use it if you prefer Wilson's. Wilson claims that this is lighter, stronger, and more durable. I would say it is most definitely lighter and most definitely stronger. It is also durable in the sense that you're not gonna be able to cut this or anything like that. It's definitely weatherproof. Rain ain't gonna affect this at all because it soaks up nothing. But my problem with it is that it does not last nearly as long as I want it. I wish it were stiffer. I wish it were a little bit harder or thicker or anything to give it a little bit more life, because overall this glove is already too loose for my liking. But for anybody out there who's much more casual, who says,
oh, I don't care what I get, I just want a glove,
Super Skin is gonna work great for you. Unless you specifically want a very stiff glove for a very long time, there's no reason that Super Skin should prevent you from getting a glove from Wilson. And if you're like me, you kind of just like going with classic leather anyway, and so you just like sticking to that. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna let you guys continue watching the rest of our game. Enjoy.
going into today, the glove is like pretty used. Like it is not a like brand new glove or anything. Like this glove has gotten used. I'm not the one that used it the whole time. I used it some of the time, but it was mainly like a buddy of mine. And so it feels a little weird on the hand because it's not perfectly fit to my hand. But so far the Super Skin does feel nice and it's light. So I do like the way it feels. Oh yeah, this sun is gonna be brutal. All right, today using the Super Skin. All right. I think that was my error. Gosh, dang it. I took his glove. I was like, hey, could we switch gloves? Is it all right if I use this today? That's my fault. I paid for the glove. 2! Hey, I picked the ball with it, so that's a good thing. Thanks. Just looking to hit the ball really hard today. Come on! Sorry. That was bad, 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 bad. I forgot my sunglasses. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that was hit to you. I never saw the ball until you were fielding it, so this is not good. Where did it go? I literally didn't know the whole time. I literally went up, down, left, right. I didn't know where it was. Well, I'm disappointed in myself. I'm like genuinely kind of nervous because I cannot see the ball. The sun is just so bad. Oh, hey, look at this. Is a team that has a third baseman that has a 44. Pretty good looking one too. My bad. Hey, I like the aggressiveness. He tagged you with a 44. How does it feel to get tagged with a nice looking 44?
I didn't see the glove.
Yeah, but did you feel it? Yeah, that dude wouldn't have made that play if it wasn't a 44. No way. All right, I'll take that. Gosh darn it, I did it again. All right, I just need to stay this way. Look at 2, Joe. Gosh, dang it. Come on, keep. Oh. Wow, we needed that. One more time. I think I might have gone over. All right, I'm leading it off, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go, Peyton. Tie game. Tie game. Good stuff, you guys. Good stuff. Head away.
Player of the game?
That was really cool. You just ripped it and you turned and started walking.
I just went like,
Well, I feel like we need to dump water on your head like they do in the NBA.
nah, just Gatorade. So after the game, my thoughts are, one, I think I literally had one ground ball with this, but it felt great. I got a glove flip with it. It just came out beautifully. No hesitation, just rolled out. And so the Super Skin, honestly, I couldn't tell any kind of a difference in game. I even had my finger out. You can just, once you're in the game, you don't really tell any difference. The glove has a beautiful break-in, and I loved it, so it worked today.